Hello, welcome back to the Big Fat Side channel. I'm so pleased to be reading again for you today. Okay. I think on the last episode 2, we now know why spirit was around me. Whenever my nose itches, I know now that it's spirit trying to tell me something. Anyway, so I'm doing the third video that I lost. So, but I've had a couple of hours, so hopefully I forgot what I said. Oh, that would be easy, wouldn't it? That would be easy. Anyway, let's have a look. Okay, and the lighting's better as well. And tomorrow when I do it, I'm going to be in the light. It was the wind today, but even if it's windy, I'm still going to go outside and get it, because it's so dark in this area, you know, you could hardly see my face. So my husband's gone to watch I don't know whether it's rugby or football. There's a match on at 10 o'clock. So I said, right, I'll go back to the room. I'm real tired. Then I thought, I'll get the cards out. Okay. So anyway, here we go. If you got a like from me, it's because I previously did that question and obviously lost it. So, but anyway, we're doing it again. Hi BFS, brilliant video on AI yesterday. I love Dare to Ask, and I have 2 questions. How come David Icke, it is Icke, isn't it, hasn't been taken out when so much of what he's been saying for years, we're now finding out that it's true? Oh, I thought I saw something behind me then. Finding out it's true. We'll just do that one first, okay? Why hasn't, Universe, please forgive me for asking twice, but could you just help me again? Why isn't David Icke being taken out? I don't know where I'm looking either. My eyes look real funny. They look over there. It's because I've got the phone turned round. Oh, all I do is moan, don't I? Anyway, okay, so yeah, why hasn't he been taken out? So it's a different card, but the same answer. Taking him out would have drawn attention to him. He's on the world stage even then. Looking back at some of his videos that are real interesting actually. I need to watch the ones where it's the royals as well. So, and check out Real London, because he seems to be doing, you know, nice little bite-sized 10-minute videos with David. They wouldn't take him out because they'd lose more than they gain, and also it would draw attention as well. You know, like, you can get away with having somebody away with now. It wasn't easy before as well. It wasn't easy. If they'd have taken him out, they would have, they wanted him to look crazy, that's all. That would be better, because you take him out and then somebody finds out, it would have brought more and more attention as well. You know, it would have been, it'd have been all over the news, all over the world. So yeah. And he has been working hard, and it's nice to see, isn't it, you know, that it gets validated in the end. We all say some crazy things, and then people go, no, that's not right, oh no, you know, they're crazy as well. So that's how they liked it, but I am pleased to say it's all coming good for him. And you know what? It takes great strength, courage and bravery to continue. He never gave up, he never stopped. He's just gone on and on and on. And now it's his time. Our second question is about Jim Carrey. There are rumours that he had died, and the person we have seen recently is a double. Is there any truth in this? I can tell you categorically, this guy hung himself. So whether that was attending somewhere, it is not Jim Carrey. And you think, oh, that can't be right, oh, that's a bit far-fetched. So he hung himself because, and I remember this from earlier, he hung himself because of young people and messages as well. It's as if he couldn't cope. Oh, I've got spirit all over me. Yeah, he hung himself because of that, so he committed suicide. Why would somebody want to pretend to be him? Let's have a look. Why would they? Maybe somebody's mentally ill, you know, as well. I'm getting can't cope, everything thrown at you, bad, bad, bad. How does the impersonator feel about impersonating Jim Carrey? It's his wish. You know what? I kind of feel like, you know, this was voluntary as well. Carry on regardless. I keep getting carry on regardless. That would be, he's making somebody happy. I wonder if he's trying to make a manager happy. Is he trying to make a manager happy? Don't want you to find out what's gone on in the past, because his death will raise a hell of a lot of questions, and they don't want to be answering these questions. So I don't really know much about Jim Carrey. I think I remember a film with him in. It was like his face was different, and it's about, yeah, about people finding out stuff as well. So I don't know. I'm not saying that he's done anything wrong, okay, but I am getting that he was in a right state as well. And is it possible, you know, that you got some nutcase doing this because it's about making somebody else happy? Crazy enough to do it. Crazy enough to think they could get away with it as well. Now, I think I've been asked before about Jim Carrey, and well, I was maybe convinced that he was alive. I don't know what I said actually, but yeah, whatever it was trouble, absolutely. So why not? You know, why hasn't anybody come forward and said that Jim is dead? Again, it's madness. They don't want you to know. The cowards, they don't want you finding out about something. He was onto something. He's saying something, been saying something. And it's dark. It's very, very dark. Now, I also saw, months ago, the alleged Biden, okay, and he's got an impersonator as well. And you actually saw the neck move, you know, like the spongy, so the face is like gone right down there, and the idiot, whoever it was, went to scratch his neck. No scratch neck, no neck moves like that, okay? It was odd, and it was obvious as well. Again, your mainstream media didn't do anything or say anything or point it out. So yes, I do believe he has passed. I really do, and that spirit around me. Oh, it's happening again. It's happening again. It's letting me know, you know, that it's gone. It's gone. What was he on to? I told you it was dark. Very dark. Look at that, Justice. Hiding the truth, not being able to tell the truth, you know. I think he wanted to expose something very, very big as well. Oh my God, he's all over. Everything's all over me. I can feel him. Wonder if there's a draft in the door. Oh, there's not. Okay, so yeah, not being silenced, you know, needing to be silenced. He couldn't cope with it in the end. Hung himself, that's what I got. He hung himself. It's madness, isn't it, eh? Having the shit that's going on, you know? You wouldn't believe it, would you, if you said to somebody years ago, they're a clone, or it's not exactly a clone, it's an impersonator, that's what it is, an actor, and quite happy to do it. It's like they've slipped in somewhere. I would be amazed if we saw a new film coming out with Jim Carrey, because you can carry off the look, but you cannot carry off their mannerisms. That, you know, even if you studied it, you wouldn't get away with it. I wouldn't mind a house with a dated kitchen, so long as it's strong and serviceable. If I could have pantries and a cellar, then I'd be like a pig in heaven. I remember the pantries. They're all modern now, aren't they? You know, they used to keep the meat and cheeses and all sorts. You know, I had my pantry. I had a pantry when I moved in my home 30 years ago. You make do with what you've got, but no, I knocked the wall out when I was remodeling the kitchen. It went. I'm so glad you're sacrificing your holiday time to do readings for us. Selfish of me, I know. A big thank you for doing this, and I hope you have a really good time. Oh, I'm loving it. We've just come back from the a la carte restaurant, Italian. Absolutely beautiful, but I started piling on the pounds. So I've been eating half of everything. I can still have a bit, can't I? But yeah, it is. And then I went to the beauty salon. I don't know if you saw my nails on the before the Dare to Ask video. I can't tell you what, I'm not allowed on this video in case people are watching. But I paid an extortionate amount of money to have my nails done, and I wanted the acrylics. Is it shellac or something? And the guy said to me, would you like normal or gel? So I said, gel, please. Well, because I'm in Egypt, right, I thought gel was different to shellac. And anyway, he ended up, the lady, a very nice lady, was painting me nails. I kept feeling there was something not right, but I thought, oh, you know, maybe it's Egypt and they do things differently. Anyway, I came out and it was chipping away, melting in the sun, and I thought, I mean, I paid a fortune. So you're paying for convenience, okay? Anyway, I went back to him yesterday and I said, oh, I'm not happy. I went, you know, I paid an awful lot of money. For what? I went, they're all melting. He went, you asked for normal. I went, no, I didn't. He said, yes, you did. It was like that for 5 minutes. And I said to him, this isn't good. I said, you're telling me something. I'm disagreeing. You're disagreeing. I went, and I can tell you now, hands down, this ain't gonna go well for you at all. So in the end, he rang his boss. I said, I ain't being funny, but I've got 10 people coming out here on Friday. I went, if you think I'm recommending a facial and, you know, all stuff like that, when you can forget it. So he went, you can have it, you can have it. I mean, it was a lot of money. So anyway, I had to go back today. I don't think he was quite happy with me. The main guy, yeah, he didn't have a lot to say to me at all. But anyway, so yeah, I got them done today. But yeah, everybody keeps saying to my husband, oh, where is she? Where is she? And he goes, oh, she's working. And they're like puzzled. So apparently, when I went to the beauty salon, the next door neighbour said to me, oh, I spoke to your husband today. I asked him where he was. I thought, you know where I am? You're in the room next door. So he said, oh, he seems all right with it. So I started laughing and I went, I don't need my husband's permission to do things. I went, this is the way things are done. I went, it's always been that way. I like to give him the space in a morning. Anyway, apparently somebody else, a couple, went over and said, oh, where is she? And he said, my husband said, oh, the woman gave him a right funny look. You know, when they're doing something and they look at the husband and then they look back at you. So he said to me, I think they're jealous. So I said, what of? It's good looks and charm. So he went, no. He went, because they'd like to be away from their wives as well for a few hours a day. I was like, started laughing, but yeah. Anyway, we don't mind, you know, it's the way we are. Look, we've been together over 17 years. And what can I say? I don't think anybody else would want us so much to still be together. We have our funny ways, you know. But no, so it doesn't mind, and neither do I. It's not sacrificing, it's a blessing. I could be gone tomorrow, you never know. Simulation might be over. Anyway, will Darkus Anderson ever be found to be handler? And I'll stop there, I know what your other question is. Will it be revealed that Marcus Anderson is Meghan's handler? She's going to get him into a right mess. As well. He's going to pay because of her. He's going to pay for it. Now, is he a handler? Is he... I know Trevor was, okay. I think we've covered that in another episode. Yeah, I do believe he's the handler. He's in the ideal place and Soho House, right? Apparently for the elites. Well, it'll be much like Epstein's place. Cameras, recorders, everywhere. Is that right, Universe? Is Soho House a mining of information? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Look at that, yeah. Restore the balance there as well. So there is a balance to be had. And they have to be calm about it. You see, what happens is it's a fake sense of security. So they're going in thinking, oh, you know, this is members only. This is where you mix with famous people, or, you know, not famous people, but influential as well. So that is going to go. That will be exposed. And any further update on Charles Spencer? Thank you, BFB. Okay, let's have a look. We haven't done a reading on him in a while. Go on then. What do I need to know about Charles Spencer? Oh! Before I even turn the card. Money wanted. Okay, he's going to be blackmailed him. He's going to be blackmailed. Don't you worry about this, you know, because he's going to get caught out big time. As well, it's like finally the penny drops in some way about him. He's a nasty man. He's cold-hearted, you know. He's when you murder somebody, you know, like a serial killer, you're driven, aren't you? And I get he's as cold as ice, okay? Doesn't treat people very good at all. So people want his money. Why do they want his money? Because they've got it, you know, they've got it over him, okay? They've got it over him, a woman. Now, I don't think it is about Diana. I think it's about his revenge for the Queen. He hated the Queen. Is this about the late Queen? oh, it's Harry. Maybe Harry's finally clocked on, okay? Maybe Meghan told him. Did Meghan tell him? You see, Meghan thinks, you know, Meghan's got nothing to lose, okay? She's a loose cannon. You can see it, okay? She's unraveling as well. You know, she probably had a mission and she's gone off the boil. Maybe information as well. Don't forget, Harry told her every aspect of his life, and Meghan knows Charles because it was Charles that you know, set her up as well. Set her up. This is all about revenge. Why did he hate the Queen? This is what Harry told him. And that he had to withdraw as well, so he obviously couldn't have what he wanted because I'm having to step back as well. So he's over a barrel. I don't feel sorry for the guy at all. I think Harry and Meghan should torment him as much as possible, to be fair. Will the truth come out about Spencer? Oh, love it, love it, love it, love it. Oh my god, I'm getting really excited. 6 of Wands, okay. It's coming out in the open. It's going to get so much attention, but it's the wrong attention as well. Yeah, somebody wants the limelight. Oh, is that Meghan? She'll want the limelight. It's to do with her and it's to do with Harry as well. I mean, going and to the Spencer estate and talking, you know, and over the Cobain. Honestly, really, Meghan? He told her everything. That's how he got her hooked up with Harry. You know, the perfume, the this, the that. These details, and many of them, was not in the public domain, and that is why Meghan was able to say that she was psychic, you know. Oh, well, let's talk to your mum. Oh, your mum said this, your mum said that. It was all information obtained through Charles Spencer. And I've always said he was pissed at the Queen. Not how he treated Diana. Something else, maybe he was excluded in some way. He's a very, very bitter man. And he's getting older as well. That is a comfort to me, to be fair. The older he gets, the less powerful he feels. You look fab. The holiday is doing you a ton of good. Don't think about us. We will be here waiting to look at your pics. Oh, bless you. I told you I love it. Don't worry about me, okay? I couldn't come on holiday. I cannot relax, you know. Like, I sit on the sunbed. I can't manage 15 minutes before I'm faffing about looking for some, you know. Or I do stick my headphones on, but I don't think people appreciate my singing voice. I'm in the pool with my headphones on and it's like I'm doing Tai Chi, you know, with the water. I'm just in a world of my own, so don't you worry about it. Is God AI? Yes, I believe it is. I think it's an acronym, you know, because this God isn't one person, it's like a whole bloody structure as well. But let's have a look. Is God AI? Whoa, look at that. Look at that, okay? And the sun powers this simulation. That's why the sun's there, okay? Your moon's just there to kind of look at, to pretend it's bringing the waves in. You know, the moon has no function. So isn't it funny, they just sent rockets up to the dark side of the moon? No, you didn't. No, you didn't. What is the intention behind all the religions? They appear to divide rather than unite in the big picture. Yeah, let's have a look. Well, it is about rules, isn't it? It's about conforming, it's about control. You pray to God, but you haven't seen him. Makes me laugh. Oh, somebody got a bit upset with me, actually, saying I was insulting God. Oh, I was given this ability so I could set things right and talk and shine a light. You know, whenever I've asked about why I was psychic, why I was born psychic, I get the star, and that's to show others the way, and to make people feel better and help them, you know, move on with so much pain, really. Yes, God is AI. So what is the intention? Let's have a look. Throw us off the track, maybe. Ah, they're just saying they didn't invent religion. Humans did. What was the point of having different religions? You know, why are we having religions? Exactly what I said. Throw you off the track as well, but don't forget, simulation or not, people have free will. Now, something's going through my head there, like, if you're having a simulation, why are they putting in this? I think, do you know, it's about support, but making it's restricting you, okay? It could be about throwing you off the path as well, but to be fair, I think you know, this God, and it stands for something, okay? I mean, if he was going to be a saint or a sinner or whatever, why the name God? It's odd, isn't it? Well, it is to me. When I think about it, it's like, well, I want another name like Joseph, you know, Saint Bernard, or something else. Yeah, I've just mentioned the dog. But yeah, it's to throw you off. No, it's not to throw you off the path. Let me do it again. Clarify the 9 of Wands for me, please. I love this subject, you know. Don't know if you can tell. I'm right. Throw us off the scent and put in safety nets as well. You know, trying to control us, keep us in line, keep us in order. The way that it was interpreted, well, that's different, isn't it? Everybody all wants to worship the same person, but they've all got different names as well. No, I'm right. It's about putting security nets in place, which is funny. You know, everybody's expecting you know, Jesus to walk down the road. It doesn't happen like that because it's a simulation. It's got to be feelings. It's got to be individual, but then as a group coming together as a group as well, trying to, whether it's move on. But you're right, you know, religions do divide people. Do you know what, it just seems lately everything divides people. I think we need to get a grip. But yeah, yeah, right, it's for that. Great question, love it. I mean, I love all your questions as well, but it's so nice, isn't it, to have different things as well, and work. It gives me a bit of a workout. Also, it makes me feel positive as well. See, that's why God doesn't answer you. God works in mysterious ways. Well, it's only mysterious because it's a goddamn simulation. You're not having one person do all this, creating the universe, all code. We're electric, we've got DNA, we've got code in our blood, in our veins, in our body, in our brain. Our brains are electric. So all it does is, and this is why I've said before, I think this is why people struggle sometimes mentally. It's an overload and they don't understand what is happening as well. Thank you. I'm getting loads of pats on the head today. But yeah, so it is about that. I'm not saying don't believe in God, because that makes you feel maybe safe and secure. But it's energy, it's all energy, and it is a simulation as well. And therefore, this has to be organised and not with one person. I think somebody took the ump with me in a comment, and I just put, God doesn't sit on his ass in a chair causing destruction. And I'm not insulting God neither. It's up to you what you believe, what you feel comfortable with. But more and more, it's getting exposed as well. And that's what they want. They want us to work it out. It's happening, you know, in real time. We're coming around to it. I don't know if it was the one I deleted or not, but a question was about will humanity win? Oh my God. And we are winning. We are. The truth is going to be revealed. Do you know why? Because we're ready for it as well. Many, oh, you're all over me. I know, thank you. Or can I just ask about it? Go on, what are you doing? Oh, there you go. Don't hold back. Don't hold back. Don't feel guilty either. Okay? Don't feel guilty. They're helping me. They're helping me. And then they're saying, well, you don't need much help, do you, really? Maybe I'm on form. When will Khan lose Mayor of London position? And how does he get away with being racist? The word racist is used so much that it lessens the effect, you know. It's now open to my truth, your interpretation, and all that bollocks. It's a nasty man. What's coming up for Khan? I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. So all these women that he thinks are whores, okay, the graping thing, he thinks they're whores. That's his respect for women. He ain't got any. Well, it's coming back to bite him on the ass. I can't tell you when, but I do feel it is soon. I'm shit at the time, okay? I don't know why at all. I just know that even 2 years, 3 years later, things that I've said are being validated as well. It's his attitude towards women that will bring him down as well. How long? Will he still be, you know, mayor this year? Yeah, unfortunately, because he's filled London with votes, hasn't he? But don't worry, he'll be challenged. You know, when we get the right team in government, he'll be challenged and taken care of. So when we get a new government, will they make sure he is pays for his crimes? I think that, right, because of the situation in London, it's going to be difficult, not immediate. Lots of work needs to be done. It's hampered probably because of a certain group and demographic as well. You know, everything's been done for him in it. You know, you got Arabic all over the place and not English on his signs and stuff. And nobody is challenging him at all. You know, it's like Starmer. Just they're clinging on to it. You know, what else have they got afterwards? And another thing, they've made that many mistakes. They've done that many nasty, deceitful things. They have to stay in power. They feel they have to stay in power because it'll all get uncovered in the end. I mean, it's even worse than we imagine. So I don't know, okay, but I do know his attitude with women is the thing that comes back to haunt him. Hope you and the family have a good holiday. Thank you. They arrive tomorrow. I'm excited. My nephew's coming. He's so cute, you know. He really is cute. He loves his auntie as well. So yeah, he's like been texting me loads, you know. And he's young, but he's like, oh, what's this and what's that? And oh, sorry for asking, you know, all these questions. And I'm like, don't worry about it. Ask as many as you like. And then if you like, I think what I said was, I don't know. I said something and he went, oh, that's all right. Either way, isn't it? It's still good, even if it's not at the hotel. So, but the thing is, we've got everything at this hotel, from the sport to the entertainment to the food to anything. But he said, oh, that was it, snorkeling. Bless it. It's so cute. I love you, Connor. I said to him, oh, you can, you know, go in the sea, you know, and snorkel. I went, I've got a mask, you can use that if you like. And he went, he sent a text back and he went, I don't like the sea normally, but it is sorry, it is a once in a lifetime experience, isn't it? So I said, look, you can just walk in and the fish come round you, don't you worry about it. So yeah, well, you know, it's things like that really that melt my heart, you know, the innocence of them. Okay, will we find out H&M are divorced soon? Or will it be a nasty, public, drawn out slanging match? Let's have a look. Will we find out that they're divorced soon? No, disagree. Meghan won't divorce him. I've said that before. We would all like to think so. Now, when I say they won't divorce, that's because they're both two losers together. And again, you know, nobody else would have them. You know, he's conditioned to her, and he's allowed to get away with everything as well. And she encourages that nasty side. Harry has broken so many relationships, from family to, you know, friendships to staff, you know. She's got so much on him. The only way out for Harry is death. And but if she did, would it be nasty and public? This is convenience, okay? The only way that they could split up is when Meghan gets taken out, and I am convinced, I'm absolutely convinced, because every reading that I do, Meghan ends up dead. So, and that will be because she's low slips, sink ships, you know. Somebody will take her out, and that's it. It's not an accident, it's a pure assassination. And if she's in deep with these elites, she'll no longer serve her purpose. Don't get too big for your boats, love, because you'll be going, they'll deal with you. She's becoming more desperate as the days and weeks go by. That's what I was going to say. But they will split up, okay? They will split up. They finish loads of times, and they're apart, and then they're together. You know, she always wants you to think. So basically, what I would say is, when she's saying, you know, there's problems, there isn't. When she's saying they're okay, they're not. Who else would have her? Who else would have her? What billionaire, millionaire, what decent person would want Meghan? She's trash. and she trashes everything as well. And not just trashing everything, she is like involved with dark forces as well. When I say dark, I mean like, you know, these who and what and the elites. Listen, if you're seeing them, then they're not important, right? If you see Trump, he's not important. People are behind him they don't want to be seen. They won't be seen. So, you know, Elon Musk, you know, Keir Starmer, they're just like puppets. Puppets. It's not them. It's the people behind them that are the problem. The threat. Will some of the government's dark deeds come out soon? Absolutely. Let's have a look. I think they will. Brought it on themselves, didn't they? All that trickery over there. Look over here. Look over there. Avoid seeing this. Yes. And do you know why? Because a government, so probably maybe Trump and people are going to bring it out. It's the only way to defeat them and get rid of them. Otherwise, it's just a transfer of ownership of power. And it's them that have the power. There'll be another Trump. There'll be another Starmer. What has to happen is the whole system has to collapse as well. So, you know, we've already got evidence. It's already in play as well. Sometimes I think, ooh, you know, is Rupert in on it? Is Trump in on it? You know, listen, they're working the system, but to bring it down. I see a real good future for us. I really, really do. But like anything, before good can come, we're going to have upheaval, we're going to have challenging times. But we're more awake and aware of these things than ever before. And that's what removes their power, okay? Our knowledge. Hi BFP, enjoy your holiday. My question, do spirits or royals or historical people ever come through? Oh, I get them all the time. I was in the beauty salon the other day, right? Freaking woman kept going on at me. Tell her. It's the woman is Muslim, right? They don't believe in spirits at all. And I thought, oh God, no way. I only normally read if somebody asks me something. Anyway, she was going on and on at me. It was like being in. You've seen that film Ghost, or there's a film or something where it's tap. So I was thinking to myself, I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it. Anyway, she would not stop. And it's not like you can see her. It's like you can feel her. You can hear her, but you hear her inside. You know, like your little voice is inside. And the impression I was getting was that this woman never shut up, honestly. And she always nagged her as well. So I said to her about her grandmother. Well, there was a bit of a language barrier. Can you imagine me trying to say, oh, your grandma's here? And she went, no, she's dead. She's passed 14 years ago. So we're on the Egyptian translator. And I told her about the about the chopping board. Her mum wanted to say, her grandmother wanted to say, it's real. It is real. So whatever the belief was, you know, up to a passing, it was real. And then I described her. I said she's dark hair, portly, you know, like a roundy lady, quite cuddly, would I say, and. She stood up and gave me a kiss and a cuddle. Yeah, it wasn't on the lips, it was on the cheek. It was so nice, wasn't it? It was so nice. She kept saying thank you. So I don't know what I was actually saying or doing to her. It's energy. So I know we've said we're in a simulation, but I'm here, but I'm also there. Excuse me a minute. sorry, I couldn't, I need some water. Bear with me. Oh yeah. Drink litres of it. We ain't got no glasses, so I'm sorry. It looks a bit common, but there you go. See. I'm a messy git, aren't I? Anyway, yeah, so spirits do, it's energy and they do come through. And it's quite bizarre, really, because sometimes you can get hold of them, and other days you can't. It's like, I don't know. I have trouble finding my mum, and I just get that it's upset as well. So I don't know what goes over there, but I can tell you now, it's not all a case of you get over there and it's all enlightenment and stuff like that, and oh, you live happily ever after. No, there's another kind of world out there, you know. If I'm the simulated person, I'm over there. Should give me a bit more energy, maybe a bit more money. I'd be happy with that. It doesn't work like that. So yeah, you're picking up on energy definitely as well. You know, I wouldn't. Do you know what? I've never tried to contact myself. I might do that as a bit of an experiment. So yes, it's the energy, and just because they've gone back over there, they're linked into your memory, and so yes, you can. Now, I never wanted to see things, okay, but when I was 19, my nana had passed and jumped into bed with me. I was scared to death. I'm still scared as well. Not as much now. So certain things did happen and totally freaks me out. Totally freaks me out as well. I think I was the only psychic on this planet that didn't want to see ghosts. But now I see them, and I know they're there, you know. It's like, it's hard to describe, but in your mind it shows you, and you see the glimpse. And it was a male, and he was in my room, and I was thinking, what's he doing here? Normally they're at home, so maybe, I don't know, maybe he passed away here, or maybe he was after me. I don't think so, but anyway. So yeah, you can connect. Talk to him, you know. And I'm going to start talking to myself more. Well, I do anyway, but I'm on about really talking to myself. I'm over there, okay. I'm here as well, but must be having a laugh with me. Let's have a look. What is myself doing over there, you know? What does myself want for me? Look at that! That is amazing. That is amazing. Shine your light, girl. Spread the word, you know. Help other people. Contribute to healing. Look at that. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I love the... Isn't that interesting, that? I suppose it's like having a mirror, and you see that, your reflection, but somehow you think, that ain't me, that don't look nothing like me, you know. But yeah, there you go. Wanted me to shine like a star. Thank you very much. Oh, and give me guidance as well, but want me to help others. Well, I'm certainly doing that, so that we are quite happy with that. That's amazing. And I did say, didn't I always asked why, what I was supposed to be doing, why I was psychic, and that's what, every time, that's the card I get. So that was amazing. Thank you. Did David Grohl, is it Grohl? Oh, I can't bloody see. So it's G-R-O-H. It's either an L or an I. Have any involvement in the death of Kurt Cobain? I'm going to do a yes or no. So let's have a look. Yes or no? Did he have any involvement? Looks like it. Yes. I think he was with him. He'd been around the home as well. He was with him. So he might not have caused but he was involved in a way because he was at the family, he was at his home, wherever he was sleeping. I'm saying home, but I don't know if it was like a, you know, a nice property somewhere that you would have like for a beach place or another place. But yeah, and I do feel I don't feel that there was anything untoward. There may have been something with their relationship, like sexual maybe, that they didn't want people to know as well. I know they say it was an overdose. Why am I getting... I said, I know they say it's an overdose. I wouldn't have said it was intentional at all. So yes, he'll have been around, he's been seeing him, and he's been to his place, probably with him, probably maybe left that night as well. So he was involved, but not in a bad way. I feel the guy was thought very, very highly of him, and a lot more to that. So I don't know about Kurt's, Cobain's sexuality, you know, he liked to experiment, okay, so it wouldn't surprise me if there was some kind of intimacy there. Well, I think he got a load of shit afterwards, that's what I'm getting, he got a load of shit afterwards. It's protecting, that he was trying to protect him. What is Marcus Anderson's true agenda? He's an information gatherer, intelligence. What is Marcus Anderson's agenda? Yeah, it's not good at all. Is there to reassure people to support these assets? Okay, this is all CIA, definitely. Soho House is a CIA hotspot for sure. So he is there to deal with things and even clean up their mess, but he would be passing information on. And when people go weak, you know, when they become afraid, when they need reassurance as well, hand holding, when people feel nervous about things, you know, he's there to provide that. I can safely say this guy isn't happy at all. Four kisses back. Hi BFP, what does the universe think about the new legislation that allows babies to be destroyed up until their time of birth? Thank you. That is outrageous, isn't it? I can understand, you know, if it's maybe, you know, the graping side of things or disability, but I think it's awful. You know, if you're not going to have a child, if you don't want that child, you know straight away, not at 9 months and 2 days before they're due. Okay, that is absolutely wrong. But you know why they want that? I'll tell you why. Because they are making sure your young children are going to find it difficult. So not the generation now that's next underneath us. It's the ones to come, because they don't want you having kids. How can they get that stupid nanotechnology into you? You know, they can't do that repeatedly either. And new blood brings challenges for them. So that's why they've done it. They've legalised euthanasia. Again, how far do we go here? You know, how far? So I can understand, you know, people wanting to do away with themselves for like terminal, very, very difficult illnesses. But again, it's going to be misused in the end, you know. They'll just press the remote control, you feel depressed, they'll make you, you know, press another button. Oh, you'll want to go to the other side. And that's how it's gonna, you know, be. I mean, it won't be like, but that's what they'll try and do. And then they'll select your harvest organs. Then it's a case of, well, you know, we don't agree with you, you don't do this, you haven't earned enough social credit system, you'll have to go, or they'll make life so difficult. That's what they want to do. They're trying to eradicate the ones that haven't been vaccinated, that do not have this technology. And if you dare speak out like me, I'll be, you know, they'll want me off as well. But we will ask the card. And I think that's what the universe feels. Anyway, how does the universe feel about that? We're in a simulation. So on this plane, oh, it's terrible, it's worrying and this, that and the other. But you know what? I think not many people will take up this. I really do. I think they won't take it up. You know? You're buying a cot at 12 weeks, you know, you're storing your pram outside the house because it's bad luck, you know. So I don't think people will take it up as what we think. I mean, you'd have to be crazy, really, wouldn't you? Or evil, or... I mean, I can see where, you know, the boyfriend cheats or something and she wants to get her own back. But to be fair, there's a lot of love here. So I'm not seeing people taking it up. And that's because most of us are good, kind, caring, loving people. And bringing in a child into this life, simulation or not, is the most beautiful thing in the world, but it's also difficult and challenging as well. And we don't always get it right away, you know. We make mistakes and end up paying later down the line. But no, I think you can be assured that not many people will be doing that at all. I have a couple of questions, if that's okay. It certainly is. How long? Oh my god, I've been going on for an hour, have I? I got carried away. Right, guys, I'm going to stop there, okay, because we're at 57 minutes. It's a real good question as well. Right, I'm going to call it a day. That's an hour into. I'm so sorry. I'm supposed to do them in bite size. Now that means it's going to take me all night to get this uploaded. Oh, bloody hell. But, so yeah, great question coming up. All right, so it is Tracy Floyd. Love you, Tracy. Okay, I will not forget you, and we'll have your video and questions answered tomorrow. Okay, but for now, I'm going to call it a night. I've really, really enjoyed this. I really have, and I'm still buzzing about myself up there and you know what I want for me. I suppose when you start thinking about that, it is good, isn't it? It is good. It's amazing. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed yourself. I hope it's been entertaining, and I will be back tomorrow with the rest of the day to ask. Okay. Thank you for watching. Bye now. Bye bye.